Good morrow, lovely little ghosts, and welcome to the Dark Orchard for Laura Watson's 13 Days of Vlogoween.
Thanks, Anton. Without further delay, let's get this started. Happy Halloween, everyone! As was said in my intro, this is a Vlogoween video. More specifically, this is a pumpkin-themed video. And technically, this is just a part 1 video, because in this video, I'm going to start a pumpkin kit. And what that is, it's a pumpkin grow kit. I found this at the Christmas Tree Shop, which is an amazing store full of really awesome, unique, fantastic, amazing, just phantasmical items for really cheap. But these were 2 for $3 or 1 for $1.69. I just chose to get the 1 because I've never had any luck with growing anything before. But I'm going to start this with you guys watching. So it says Pumpkin Grow Kit, and it's all spookified. Comes in a cute little terracotta pot that's orange, but they're always orange, but because it's Halloween, orange makes sense. It says grow your 8-inch to 12-inch pumpkin. Based on climate location, growth times may vary. Then it says Happy Halloween on the back. Happy Halloween. So, not gonna lie, I'm actually kind of excited to see if this actually grows. Without further delay, let's get into this and see what steps I have to take to make this become a pumpkin. Obviously, if you guys haven't figured it out by now, part 2 is going to be if this actually becomes a pumpkin. So, if it doesn't become a pumpkin, there won't be a part 2, or there'll be a part 2 explaining that it didn't become a pumpkin and giving you an update. And I have no knowledge of herbology at all, so yeah. This is going to be fun. So it's an easy open top. Little pot, and it does have stuff inside. Okay, grow kit instructions. Thank you for selecting this quality grow kit. Quality. For best results, we recommend you following the instructions below. Pumpkins require frost-free growing days. Since I plan on growing this mostly indoors, hopefully this won't be a problem. Okay, it says fill up a cup with half a cup for fluid ounces of warm water. Place pellet in water and stir until it fully expands. Once water has completely absorbed, loosen the grow mix with a fork and fill the planter 90% with the mixture. So I guess I'm going to go get some warm water in a separate cup. I have now acquired the water. It is lukewarm. And I put it in this cute little witch's brew cup. It's okay to use this one because I don't drink out of it, because it's got the little sticky things on it where it was a whole stack of them and the sticky thing just never came off. And I know I could work with it and get it off, but that's okay. I'm just going to do this with it, and then maybe if I want to wash it later, I'll wash it later. We'll just see. So, got that. I also grabbed a fork. Looks like this is the little dirt patch that I put in the water. Dirt. I used to have measuring cups. I don't know what happened to them, so I just guessed that this was about 1/4, because I went 1, 2, 3, 4, and it seemed to even out. So hopefully this is the right amount. It looks pretty much soaked up already. It says to allow 24 hours for it to soak up, but I don't wanna. It's already looking dirty. See? It looks like soil. That's super cool. Does it say I can mix it before it's ready? But if I stick my fork in it, Will it absorb it faster? Or did I just fluff it up? I might have just fluffed it up because now it looks like poo. We'll just wait and see. So, while we're waiting on the dirty water, I actually have another little side treat. And it's a legit treat. Krispy Kreme came out with their pumpkin spice donuts, but this year they're a little different than the ones we tried in the pumpkin spice vlog last year. This year they have a cream cheese filling. So it's a donut with the hole in the middle, and the donut itself is filled with cream cheese. I went ahead and I cut it in half so you guys can see the filling and everything and get all the different details. So I'm going to try it right now while we wait on that. It is a glazed donut. It has these like icing stripes on it. And then in the middle, you can see, especially on this side, there's cream cheese. Yum. And it's supposed to be pumpkin spice flavored. So this should be really good. That is so good. That is so much better than their regular pumpkin spice donut. I bet if this was a little warm, heaven. That was a super yummy treat. It says to leave it overnight for the best absorption, but I don't want to do that because that takes a long time. I mean, overnight, that could be like 10 hours for me. So we're just going to try to speed up the process. Okay, so once we're done with that soaking up all the water, you need to fill the planter 90% with that dirt, and then carefully open the seed packet and place the seeds evenly divided inside of the dirt. The enclosed seeds do not need access to sunlight in order to germinate, but these seeds are slow germinators and take up to 4 weeks to sprout. Important! Place the planter in a warm spot of 68 degrees Fahrenheit, 20 degrees Celsius. Keep the grow mix wet, but avoid soaking completely. Spraying is recommended. When the seedlings reach 2 to 4 inches, 5 to 10 centimeters, you should transplant them into a larger planter. Just moisten the seed bed and carefully separate the fragile plants, taking special care not to damage the stems or roots while moving. Transplant the seedlings about 8 to 10 inches apart and place the plant on your garden or patio. Staking helps your new seedlings to grow. Warning: water may leak through the bottom opening of the pot. I'm glad they reminded me of that because I'm sure that if I got a little overzealous, I would have just dumped that into here and forgot there was a hole in the bottom of the pot. And that would have been bad because it's sitting on my computer. And even though my computer's already mostly dead, it's not all the way dead because I'm obviously still filming on it. So I would have just killed it completely and we would have lost all this footage and anything else that's on my computer. So, good reminder. So I'm starting to think that maybe I should have put the dirt pellet thing into the water earlier today, because then it would be ready and I wouldn't be waiting. Now it just looks like dirt soup. It's soupy. I might have an idea, but I also might need to put something under this first, so here, I'll use a wig bag. Wig bag is now between the planter and the cup, and I think what I can do is scoop up some dirt gunk and kind of like squeeze out the excess water. Like that. Because who knows, I might not have put 1/4 water. I might have overwatered it, and then I'll be waiting forever because it'll never absorb it all the way. So we're just going to speed up this process and see if I fluff it up completely. Let's do this so you guys can see this. Again, I am in no way a herbologist, so I'm probably doing this all wrong. Like, all wrong. But I mean, it looks right. I also don't think this is gonna be 90%. But, I'm kind of running out of stuff to squeeze. You know when it says that water may leak out? It means it most definitely will leak out if you pick it up. So good thing I have the plastic on. Okay, next step was to open extremely carefully. It actually says open extremely careful. Some seeds are very small and almost invisible to the eye. I don't think pumpkin seeds are like that though. Nope. Pumpkin seeds are actually very large. This is a pumpkin seed. So there's 1, 2. I don't know if white side goes up or down. So we're going to do 2 one way and 2 the other way. Pumpkins! Okay. Let's see if I can squeeze out a little bit to put on top. That's good, that's good. Okay. So you get a little bit of dirt, and you get a little bit of dirt. And you get a little bit of dirt. Ooh, I touched it. Ooh, I touched it. I need to place the planter in a warm spot of 68 degrees Fahrenheit, 20 degrees Celsius. And keep the grow mix wet, best by spraying, but avoid soaking. Okay, so that's everything. So that was me planting 4 pumpkin seeds. So we've done everything that we can for part 1. If there's a part 2 and I actually grow a freaking pumpkin, you'll know. I believe it's going to take into November for it to actually grow. I think there will be a part 2 in November, but those of you that actually know things about herbology are like, Laura, it's gonna take so much longer than that. And I don't even know if I'm even using the right word there. Like, is it actually herbology? Is that a Hogwarts class? I don't know. Agriculture? Herbology? Husbandry? That's animals. I think I'm gonna go with herbology because herbs, plants, I feel like I'm using the right word and I've been using it the whole video, so it's too late to go back now. If I actually grow a pumpkin, especially if it's in November, I'll let you know and we'll have a part 2. If not, I hope you enjoyed me attempting to grow a pumpkin and plant a pumpkin and grow dirt. So I guess that's it. That was me trying to make a pumpkin, or plant a pumpkin. That was me trying to plant a pumpkin, and I think part 2 of this should come around November if there's actually pumpkin things happening. If anything happens though, I'll be posting it on my social media accounts, so be sure to subscribe. So be sure to follow me there so you can get lots of pumpkin updates between now and then. But if there's not a part 2, this was me attempting to plant a pumpkin. And I know that all of you herbologists out there are going, Laura, it's going to take so much longer than till November for that pumpkin to grow, if it grows at all because of your climate. But we're just gonna see, because I'd feel so proud if I actually grew a pumpkin. So here's hoping. I grew dirt. Like, I stuck it in the water and it grew. So that's an improvement. And I take care of cats. It's not like I'm completely incompetent. It's in Mother Nature's hands now. So she can do what she wants. And if she wants me to have a pumpkin, that's awesome. If she doesn't, that's sad. But I can deal. I'm going to take my little plant. I'm going to replace the plastic with something like, I'm going to put a paper towel under it because that's organic and it breathes. And I know that dirt needs to breathe or it'll rot the root. I don't know. I literally was in Future Farmers like a year and that didn't plan out. So, yeah, we gonna go do that. So that was me attempting to plant a pumpkin and trying the new pumpkin spice Krispy Kreme donut. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope you come around again soon. Say bye. Bye. Comes in a little terracotta part. Because yeah. Wow. Okay. I don't know how long those have been out. Why do they call it lukewarm? Man, I don't have a way of making it dark in here. Why do I look extra pale? Is it the ghost? It's not the ghost. I don't know. I look extra pale right now. And it says